Hi everyone, welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Go.
Giddey against Jordan. Pass to Simmons. Bogut sets a screen for Simmons. On the wing, Giddey. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
And this is the idea for Giddey. Hit enough trays to keep the defense on.
And finished off by O'Neal.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
Here is Daniels. Pass to Giddey, to the paint. Here's Bogut, and finished off by Bogut.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. The great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
And here is Giddey after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Jackson, that's good.
Yeah, I know most people would rather be out on the arc, but she's smart to take that mid-range look.
Here's the floater. A nice shot by Jordan.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Giddey. Jordan with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
The visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
And seems like Simmons likes to attack close in. Going after the rim is a great use of that size.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
It's Jordan with the drive. Basket good.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Giddey the pass to Simmons. Back to Giddey. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Richmond. They trail by 1. And finished off by Bogut.
And how about the flexibility of Bogut? The timing makes him such an easy guy to set up at the rim.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Taylor. Now here is Bogut. Outside Jackson. And here is Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Giddey. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Didn't think that was going to go in. Curry's got 9 points.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here is Simmons. Outside Irving. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Gasol with the steal. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. .52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Simmons dishes to Irving. Outside Jackson. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Richmond leading by 6. Pass to Wilson. It's stolen by Taylor. Outside Simmons. Taylor taking his time here. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Count that one.
I love how assertive she was right there. She feels like no one can guard her inside.
Outside Green. Outside Wilson. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
There's Jackson with the 3. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Richmond. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Richmond.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Yeah, they've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
From outside the arc, another 3 for Richmond.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Well, it won't get much easier for her than that. Nice bucket there.
Jordan, and then Jordan slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Pass to Magbagor. Richmond leading by 10. Here's Wilson. Another 3 for Richmond.
Well, look, you can't let shooters get their feet set. You have to run him off the catch.
And the explosiveness that Caleb Wilson plays with is something defenses always need to be wary of. When he's in that dunker spot or the roller in the two-man game, you have to have him tagged or he will rise up and punish you.
Well, when you're giving up dunks like that, you know you're not doing enough defensively.
Here's Simmons. From 12 feet out. Here's Ingles. And the rejection by Curry.
And quick reaction by Curry. Steph putting some serious effort in defensively.
And Thompson slams it home.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
That one drops for him.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Curry gets the bucket.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And Magbagor gets it to go.
Well, I like her being aggressive even in close because she knows she has what it takes to capitalize.
Pierce kicks to Curry. The three. Sigma with the bucket. Sigma's got 5 now.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
And Gasol comes to help. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. That one's good, and the Richmond lead is cut down to 14 points again thanks to the basket from Ingles. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Richmond.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Now Ingles. Inside. Magbagor got a piece of it.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion. Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
.125 left in the first half of the game. Outside Daniels. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, Daniels has good length, so this close in, he can use that to his advantage.
Curry outside. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And when the ball is in his hands, you just feel like it's going in.
So both teams making some changes here. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Jackson from long range. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists in the game. Giddey against Curry. Pass to Wilson. Another 3 for Richmond.
At this point of his career, Wilson's not going to light you up from 3, but he's worked hard on that shot, and it is definitely improving.
.34 seconds left in the first half. And a wide open look for Daniels. It's good from long range. Daniels has got 5 now.
And look, Daniels knows he has to keep working on his jumper. And these kind of shots only improve his confidence.
Outside Wilson. There's the triple. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Richmond ahead, running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Just 5 on the clock. O'Neal from long range. A three-pointer is right on target. O'Neal's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Richmond. Simmons against Bogut. Simmons passes to Jackson. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Richmond. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And finished off by Bogut.
Yeah, the clean roll, the great hands. Bogut is vicious on that play.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Curry against Giddey. And that one, good. Giddey's got 9 points.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
There's O'Neal with the three. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
O'Neal's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Daniels passes to Giddey. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. And that's now 6 points for Ben Simmons. Thompson inside. Giddey defending. Here's Curry with the three. Taylor with the rebound. Here's Jackson. Banked in off the glass.
Well, with some tight defense in her face, she was still able to get it in the bucket.
Curry way outside. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 24.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Thompson for the triple. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Shaq's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Bogut. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Bogut's got his second basket of the game.
And really aggressive inside. Bogut making a strong move.
Wasted no time on that one.
Nice possession, working it for a great look.
Shaq's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Giddey against Thompson. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 4 this quarter.
Now that was an impressive display of ball control. Giddey is crafty at creating separation.
Pass to Wilson. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Simmons. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. And Richmond making a change here.
Into the lineup for Richmond, number 34.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 6. 6 to shoot. Here's Jackson, and she gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, right there she's telling him, if you want to stop me, you have to foul me.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Down low. Here's Bogut. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Richmond.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Simmons dishes to Bogut. And Simmons kicks to Giddey. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Richmond. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Bogut the pass to Giddey. Here's Jackson. That one doesn't go. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Richmond ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
Yeah, that's great decision making and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Irving for 3, connects from three-point range. Irving's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so Jordan will bring it up for Richmond. Launches it. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And you must be up on Kyrie at all times, or this is what he'll do to you.
Here's Jordan, dives to the hoop.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Good work inside there. She's showing how effective she can be in the paint.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Irving with the bounce pass. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 6, Andrew Bogut.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Irving up top, guarded by Jordan. Bogut.
And at 7 feet tall, Bogut, an absolute threat to finish above the rim, especially when he's got that kind of position.
I like the assertiveness down inside. You have to be able to take advantage of those opportunities.
Irving for 3. The rebound by Pierce. And stolen by Daniels. He takes it in. Yep, that one goes in there.
Flashing his athleticism there. I like when Daniels goes right at the rim.
Jordan kicks to Thompson. Outside, Green. Thompson passes to Pierce. The 3. And Jordan gets it to go on the assist by Pierce. Jordan's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Richmond. Outside Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving has got 7 points for the quarter.
Almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Away team ball. Substitution for the away team. Ben Simmons. Josh Giddey.
There's Jackson with the three. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. For three, Pierce. The shot will not fall. Daniels with it. Now Pierce defending. To the inside. Banked in off the glass. 8 points for Bogut.
Good awareness from Daniels there to read the floor and see the ready scorer.
From deep, Jordan. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And he's got the speed to get away from defenders. Giddey turning on the Jets there.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Pass to Bogut. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back.
Hustling up the floor. You love her determination.
And Jordan slams it home.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
The visitors with the ball. Daniels passes to Giddey. And Jordan sends it back.
Well, you have to deny these easy shots when you can. They send a clear message to your opponent.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Giddey, no one around him. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Yes, that goes in. That's now 32 points for Jordan.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 34 points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
So it's Richmond taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Michael Jordan.